Hello.
You cannot marry that man. He's married to me. And oh, I'm so sorry.
Hola, Carlos.
This is the wrong wedding. I'm so
Hello.
sorry. Carry on.
Are you guys scared that this happened?
That was a big surprise. Anyway, if you're new, don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's hit 7,000 subscribers at the end of this month. That's our goal. I hope we're gonna reach there soon. Let's continue.
She's grown, and I'm grown, right? So how is it any of your business? It's women like you. It's the older, baggage-filled women like you that's always worried about a successful man and what he does. You're worried about a successful man because we don't want you. We don't want you, right? You washed up. You got too much baggage. You got your education and all that, but that's not enough. That's not enough. Successful men don't deal with women like you.
Oh my God! So
we deal with young women that aren't tainted, young women that aren't tainted, and all the aunties are trying to give them advice, but they single.
Oh.
Are you a single auntie?
I'm not a single auntie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Okay,
tried
all
the
right.
next one,
Okay.
but guess what? I'm about to be even more paid once this video get out.
Look,
yeah.
let's go.
I thought we was
Let's go. Look,
negotiating.
okay. It's about money?
It's about the money.
Okay, so put the camera all the way away.
The camera's
and,
away.
and we'll handle that, okay? So what you need, auntie?
Auntie need 100,000.
Auntie, you're not gonna get 100,000 right now,
You got 500
right?
right now? 500 right now?
Yeah, I got
It's done.
500 right now.
Okay, that's what we talking about.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
I tell you what,
That'll work.
put this away.
So it seems these aunties, they don't like to see older men having options, pulling up young girls and hot ones, who are fertile. Like, they don't like it because they cannot do the same. I think you get my point. Young men, they cannot go for the older women because like they're done, right? They cannot have kids, and they have actually a lot of experience. Body count is too high, and it's not a good move for a man. But for a woman, like going for an older man, it seems a good choice.
The New York Times just posted this article, Men, Where Have You Gone? Please come back. So a lot of these articles are coming up where female journalists, specifically single female journalists, make a lot of articles and talk about how men are disappearing from the dating world, and I wonder what the causes can be. Could it be this manosphere, red pill, access to pornography, and even though those things could do and have had a play in it, a lot of it is for the past, especially the past decade and a half, women have been telling men to not interact with them, to leave them alone, especially on an intimate level. Women have been calling men's intimacy useless to them. Well, as a side effect of that, men have been leaving women alone a lot and not interacting with them on intimate levels or seeking out relationships. So a lot of the women who say women don't complain about the loneliness epidemic, no, they write entire articles about how men stop dating women and it's sad to see, and they miss men reaching out and wanting to date them and be intimate and have those relationships, which is just a way wider spread of complaining.
When big corporates like New York Times posting something like this, just understand the damage is done and it cannot be repaired, because those are the ones pushed up the agenda. Like, women, they don't need men, and women, they are oppressed, they need to be protected, they don't feel safe around men. They pushed up the agenda to the max. So true to this stage, saying, where are the men going? Like, men, we need you, just come back. It means they're defeated, Like, you have to understand, guys, like, these people, to accept that they've been defeated, bro, just understand you did the hard work. It's not that easy for them to accept that. And I don't see a point for them complaining because men are giving them what they wanted. You wanted them to go away, and yes, they did. So why now? They are the same creatures, you were afraid of them before.
I quit my job because I can't take care of my basic needs and work 40 hours a week at the same time. It's really hard to say this out loud and put it online, but I know that I'm not the only person going through this. I've almost been fired from every job that I've ever had, and it's not because I'm not smart. I actually tend to overperform in the beginning. It's just that after some time, I inevitably burn out once I wake up one day and realize that I haven't taken a shower in like 3 weeks. shower in like 3 weeks. It's really frustrating because I know that I'm an intelligent person and I've been able to accomplish a lot of really amazing things in my life, but I still can't manage to take care of myself. And it's not just a matter of not trying hard enough or not being disciplined. If I could take care of my basic needs and work full time, I would have fucking done that by now and then some. It's a form of self-sabotage to honestly be putting so much energy into these executive functioning.
She has some mental problems because that's not normal. Not showering for 3 weeks, crazy.
So my initial reaction after getting the kind of response back to what my terms were or are for the divorce, pretty much like I'm okay with what the response was, and the attorney basically just explained that, okay, yes, this is what I'm trying to understand what he explained, like if I accept, then basically that's our agreement, and then when I go to the hearing later this week, it would basically just be like read before the court or whoever, and I just have to verbally say that I agree, and it'll be done with. We would just sign the divorce paperwork. And it's like every emotion that I felt like when I left originally is like coming back. And it's just to the point where I want everything to be done and over with. But it's just like one more thing that's like ending in my life. And I know this was like my decision, but I don't know. I just don't want to go. And I'm probably not going to post this, but, or maybe I will. I don't know. It'll depend on if I can make it through this whole thing later this week. I don't know. I just hate feeling this way. And I'm like torn between wanting someone to go with me. Now I'm like, I don't even want anyone to go with me because what's the purpose going to be? For what, to sit there while I know it's going to be emotional. I haven't seen him in 6 months, and this is going to be the first time we're face to face, and then it's like finally closing that chapter.
So I'm gonna be real here, most Western women, the way I view them, and the way they are approaching marriages, they are not going in there for the sake of love. No, they're not going in there for maybe want to build a family or maybe having that unity, and just be with one person who you can love. You can just share your interests, like your best friend, your husband. They don't go in there for that. Most of them, they want to get married for the sake of being married, just to show off our friends, like, hey, I'm getting married. And again, if they can profit from it, they are ready to get married. In case of divorces, in child support, anything financial, that's what drives them to go into marriages, but not for loving someone, But in Africa, bro, in other part of the world, I don't know, but in Africa, when a woman's getting married, bro, it's done. She's yours, A man is the one deciding like, hey, now you have to go. And it's not that easy, even if you said she have to go, because like it's so complicated, guys, And it depends, like if you just get married through government, maybe on the court, they can handle it there, you can have a divorce, but it will take time. If you went through churches, bro, you can never get a divorce. You will never get a divorce. Like, it's still death. Someone have to die. Even if you separated, like you will never get married to another woman, and she will never get married to another man. So you can see like it's a lifetime contract. That's why in this side they respect marriages, Like if someone like got married, bro, it's a big achievement. But in the West, it's a waste of time. I don't know why people get married there, because it's insane.